going to be the wedding tomorrow, so you better get to bed early. I know. Not a bad idea. I don't want to be tired for it all tomorrow. I think we can be really good friends from now on. You and I are going to be close. I certainly hope so. I'm hoping we become better and better friends as time goes by. Thanks for all that you've done for me. It's nothing. You don't need to mention it. Just like you. You're always trying to downplay things. I know the future is bright. Things are only going to get better and better. We just have to be confident. I really want that to be true. For the both of us. We also need to look after my mom as well as we can. She's getting older now. That's right. I'll do my best. Life is about having fun, not feeling unhappy. So let's make things work out. You're not wrong about that. You've got it right. My father isn't here to look after her, so I don't know what's going to happen. She can be a bit childish at times, so you need to watch out for that. It's understandable after what she's been through. He was too nice to her at times, and now she struggles on her own. He really did too much for her. I'll do whatever I can to help you out when you need it. I don't want any issues for you. I don't think we're going to have any problems. Life should be plain and simple from this day on. I hope that's going to be the case. It would be such a shame if things didn't work out as planned. I'm sorry if I won't get much chance to talk to you tomorrow. Things might be busy. If you don't manage to do that, then it's no problem. We're all going to be busy, so you might not get the chance to talk with me. Don't worry. You just do what you have to do and forget about me. I'll do my best. I think it's time for us to say goodbye. We're going to be busy tomorrow. I don't want you to be tired for the big day, and I don't want to be tired either. That's a good idea. I'm a little bit worried something bad might happen. Just relax. Everything is going to be fine. There's nothing to worry about at all. If you say so. I hope you're right. You know me. I always worry about this and that. You do. And you need to learn to stop. Just relax as much as you can and enjoy it all. Do you want me to drive? You must be a bit tired by now. It doesn't matter. We're nearly there now. I can manage for the last part of the journey. I might be a little bit tired, but I can keep going. We're almost there. It's no good to drive if you're tired. It's not safe. I didn't drink anything last night, so I'm not too bad. Okay, that's a good point. You can drink when we get there. I didn't want to drink. If I drank, then I'd be feeling bad now. I didn't want to struggle on this drive. It could have caused problems for us. You're going to be drinking some wine soon, so you can enjoy that. We're going skiing today, right? You want to go skiing today? We've only just got here and you already want to go skiing. We can do that if you want to. I'm not against the idea. Who wouldn't want to do that? Okay, we can do it. We won't be going somewhere with snow for a while. That's right. We've got a lot of trips ahead of us. I want to go abroad sometime. I'd really like to go to South America on vacation. I've heard so many things about that place, and I'd love to go and see it for myself. I'll try to make it happen. Oh, it's my mom. I wonder what she wants now. Why is she calling you? Wait a moment, please. Mom, what is it? Are you okay? I didn't expect you to call me right now. Mom, come on, please. Don't be like that. It's really troublesome for me. What's she talking about? What does she want you to do? My mom's boiler is broken. It stopped working on her and she doesn't know what to do about it. What happened? Oh, what a pain. Why did this have to happen now? It's so cold right now as well. She's really going to be annoyed about that. It's cold right now, isn't it? There's something wrong with the boiler. Why did it have to be like this? Why can't she just deal with it herself? Apparently, it's a pretty big problem. It's going to cost me a lot of money. I'm not rich. I don't even have that much money, and she wants me to spend it on her. Why does it have to be like this? Why can't I just live my life for myself? Don't get so angry about this. She's your mother. Don't lose your temper so quickly.
It's so cold today. How long is this going to go on for? The temperature is really going down quickly, and now I've got to deal with this. Why did the power have to go in the winter? Why did it have to happen now? It was her fault for going out and leaving the power on. If she hadn't have done that, then this wouldn't have happened. She started the problem, so why doesn't she sort it out on her own? Why does she need me to do all this? Why should I? She says the engineer still isn't there yet. It's already late in the day, and I don't think I can be away from the phone until it's fixed. I want this done, and then I can get back to my life.
Complaining isn't going to make him go any faster. Let's just try to relax and wait. You can watch TV in the room. What is it? You don't look too happy.
The engineer is there now doing some checks. I'm not unhappy. I'm just worried this problem might take even longer to get fixed. I hope he can get this done right now, and then we can get on with things.
Yeah, me too. I'm getting a bit hungry.
You're hungry right now? Even during this? I didn't have any time to think about food.
I didn't have much for lunch, so I'm getting a bit hungry now. Sorry, I didn't mean to bother you during this difficult time. I know you've got things to be thinking about other than me being hungry.
You're just making things worse right now.
Why are you being like this? Be a bit more considerate, please.
Sorry, I'm just not feeling happy right now.
Don't take it out on me.
Can't you think about my mom?
What do you mean by that?
It's minus 10 degrees right now.
It's minus 10 here, but it's not minus 10 where she lives. It's only minus 3 back there.
So what? It's still cold. My mom is at her house and the boiler isn't working and it's really cold.
You don't need to get angry at me about that. It's not my fault and there's nothing I can do about it. Why are you getting angry with me about it all? I didn't do anything wrong.
What are you talking about? I'm not blaming you.
You are! You're getting angry at me for no good reason.
You don't know how I feel. How would you feel if it was your mom and not mine?
I'd feel just the same. I didn't even eat anything, and I was just telling you I was getting a bit hungry. Is there something really that bad with that? What else was I meant to do?
You're not going to die if you don't eat something for lunch. Stop being a drama queen.
You're trying to make it seem like I'm being silly here, and I'm really not. I just want something to eat. Is that too much to ask for?
You're bothering me. I've got things to deal with, and I don't want to listen to you moaning. I didn't even get the chance to concentrate on that phone call I just had with my mom. Our kitchen is closed tonight. You're going to have to make do with something simple. I've got some bread you can eat if you don't mind. There's some sauce you can put on it too. It might make it taste a bit better.
I'll just eat it here. Thank you. I'm starving.
Having a tough day? I mean, you could go into town with your husband. Sorry, but you look a little stressed.
You can say that again. It's been a bit dramatic.
It's getting really cold now, so it might be best if you just stay in here and rest. You don't want to go out there and get all cold. That won't be good for your health.
You've got a point there. Do you have something else to eat?
Let's see. Some more bread, a few cakes, some potato chips. There might be a few more things if I look.
I'm going to have to get some more things.
That's fine. I'll get some more things for you. How about some cheese and pickles?
Thanks for helping me out like this. I didn't mean to cause trouble.
I hope you have a better time from now on.
I'm sure we will. It doesn't matter anyway. I'm certainly having a memorable time. What's up? You good?
It's nothing. I'm fine.
You're just looking at your phone all the time. Is there something you need to deal with? Why doesn't your mom just go and stay with someone else tonight?
She wouldn't want to do that. She doesn't like staying at other people's houses.
Then what are we going to do? How is she going to stay warm if the boiler isn't working? Does she have an electric heater or something like that?
She's got one.
How many?
I think she's got 2 of them.
Then why doesn't she use them to stay warm?
Are you crazy?
How could it be crazy? What's wrong with you? She just needs to turn them on and she'll be warm enough. It won't be perfect, but at least you won't be freezing to death. You're busy on your honeymoon, so you shouldn't need to deal with this kind of thing. You need to do your own thing. There must be someone there she can stay with tonight. There must be some blankets she can use. If she gets all the blankets and wraps herself up, she should be able to stay warm enough to survive. She isn't going to freeze to death, so you don't need to worry about her that much. It's only -2 back there. It's not that bad.
How can you just not care about this at all?
I do care, but I don't think the situation is that serious. Is that why you've got your phone in your hand at all times? Are you worried about your mom?
It's -2.
It's really not that cold. She's going to make it. It's just going to be a little bit uncomfortable.
How would you feel if she froze to death? You don't even care, do you?
Oh my god, I give up. Let's just eat some food and not talk about it. You do what you want to. Look what the cook made for me. Would you like something to eat? It might make you feel a bit better.
I guess.
Wow, that was a nice shower. There's nothing like a good shower to wake me up in the morning. Honey, how about you? Are you going to have a shower? Honey? Are you okay?
I have bad news.
What is it?
It's about my mom.
Is she okay? Did she slip in the snow? What happened?
Would you be happier if she was in pain? Would that make you feel better?
Why are you talking to me like that? Of course I wouldn't be happy if she was in pain.
We need to go and see her right now.
Go and see her? You mean go to her house?
That's right. We need to go and visit her at her home. Sorry about this. We're going to have to cut this honeymoon short.
Why?
The boiler is broken and my mom needs us to go and make sure she's okay. She needs us right now and I don't want to let her down. If we go now, then we're going to get there just in time. I don't want to be a minute late.
Are you just going to do everything your mom says?
What do you mean?
You're a grown-up and so is she. She doesn't need your help. You need to get on with your own life. You can't just live for your mom.
I'm not doing anything wrong.
You're going to leave here right now and go and visit your mom?
Yes, that's right.
Did you forget why we came here? Has it slipped your mind?
We're on vacation.
What type of a vacation?
Our honeymoon.
So if your mom's boiler is broken, then you just call someone to come and fix it. You don't need to go there. You can't cancel your honeymoon over this. You want to go right now? You want me to go back to your mom's house? This is the first day of our honeymoon. How can you call it off now?
I'm sorry, it's an emergency. My mom needs us to be with her right now. We can go on vacation again next year. You told me you were looking forward to that.
A honeymoon is a once-in-a-lifetime event. You can't just cancel it like this.
I'm sorry, but we can go again next year. You're going to love it then, and there won't be any problems.
That's not going to be our honeymoon. It's just going to be a regular holiday.
But think about my mom. She needs me right now.
Is she in pain? Is she hurting? Why can't she just go to her friend's house for the day and stay there? She doesn't need you to come and help her. She can rest with a friend or someone who lives nearby.
I want to go back and get the whole situation sorted right now. We're not abroad, so we can do this. There's nothing getting in the way.
Okay then. Pack up the stuff. Let's go.
You're okay with this? I didn't even unpack my stuff. It's all ready.
What about me?
Sorry, I didn't think about you for a moment there.
You pack my stuff away. I'm busy doing my hair right now.
Okay, you just take your time.
What's your mom doing right now?
She's at home, in the living room, watching TV.
Is she cold? Is she coping?
I think she's coping okay, but she's just not feeling too good. She must be really upset.
I suppose we should go and see her and make sure she's fine.
You're not wrong about that. Let's go. Mom, are you okay?
Did you just call me?
I did. I thought you might be sleeping. I guess you're okay. Is that right? We're going to bring some blankets to you right now. I don't want you to be cold. I've been really worried about you all night and I can't let this go on any longer.
You're coming here right now?
I didn't expect this. I'm worried about you and I can't let another moment go by. I don't want anything bad to happen and I don't want you to be on your own. You deserve better than that, so I'm coming over right now. What about your wife? Is she going to come too? She's coming with me. I didn't have time to go get steak. I really wanted some. Oh, really? You didn't? I'm really sad about it. I really wanted some. You know how much I love good meat. Why don't you get some online and have it delivered to your house? Not a bad idea. You be careful on your drive back here. I don't want any accidents. I haven't eaten yet today, so can you make something for me when we come over? A sandwich or something simple would be nice. Okay. Get over here as soon as you can and be careful on the way. Okay. See you soon, Mom.
Are we going? Have you got it all ready?
Yes, I spoke with my mom and she's happy that we're coming over to see her.
We need to go now. We can't wait any longer than this. The road will be dangerous otherwise. We should set out now so we can drive slowly on the way. Isn't it dangerous to not eat? Aren't you going to eat something before we go?
I don't need anything. I'll get something when we arrive at my mom's house.
Didn't your mom ask you about that? Is it your real mom? Does she even care?
Why are you talking like that? Why are you being weird?
Isn't she worried about you? Didn't she even ask? You're just going to come back from your honeymoon and she wasn't even shocked? She didn't even ask about it. Didn't she ask if you'd even had something to eat?
She's going to make a sandwich for me. I can eat it when we get there. You were listening to the call, so why are you asking about this?
My mom is different to yours.
Why?
If I didn't eat, my mom would be really angry. She really cares about me, that's all. Your mom is a bit...
A bit what?
Nothing, forget it. Let's go. We don't need to be hanging around here anymore if we're leaving. We're going to leave this room now. I think it's all fine.
It should be okay. We didn't mess anything up.
Did the steak arrive? Did it get to you?
It got here, thanks for asking.
When did it get there?
2 days ago. Does Frank want to eat some of it?
Yes, he does. He really loves steak and he can't wait to sit down and eat it with you.
Great! I know he likes it. It was his favorite food since he was a child. I didn't think his taste would have changed.
He told me he likes it too, so he's going to be really pleased when he comes over. Is it okay if we eat it tomorrow? I thought that would be nice.
That's fine. Come over when you're ready and we can eat together.
If you sprinkle salt on it and rack dry it in the fridge, it will be even better tomorrow. It's called dry brining.
That's a good idea. I'll do that now.
My mom told me that and she knows a lot about cooking and stuff.
Okay, I see. I'll take her advice.
I heard that it was some really expensive steak. Is that right?
That's right. You're going to love it.
I can't wait until tomorrow. I'll eat it then. It's going to be so much fun.
I hope so too.
Frank really wants to come and eat with you. We're all going to have a nice time together. It must be a bit lonely for you. It must be nice to have some company.
I'm okay. I've gotten used to life on my own.
It's not going to be a problem for you?
A little bit, but I don't mind.
You should be happy we all get to meet at your home.
I think so too.
If you can make some other food, that would be great too. You know Frank likes to eat a lot.
If you want me to, then I can. I don't mind making a bit extra.
I really love spicy food. If you can make something spicy, then that would be so nice of you. I'm going to be making some food for us too. I'll bring it with me. You'll see it tomorrow. It's going to be really tasty. You're going to love it.
You know how to cook. I didn't realize. I can't wait to see what you make.
I learned watching YouTube videos. It wasn't that hard, actually. You've just got to practice over and over again.
I thought you'd just spend your time relaxing and resting. I didn't expect this level of effort from you.
This is the first time we've celebrated Frank's birthday since the wedding, so I want to make something nice.
That's really thoughtful of you. I can't wait.
I wanted to help you out. I didn't want you doing all the work. That wouldn't have been fair. We should all do something.
Thanks for that. It's nice to know someone is thinking about me.
Don't mention it. It's just what family should do for each other.
See you tomorrow. It's going to be great.
See you then. Don't work too hard. You don't want to be tired for the big party.
I won't, don't worry. I'll have an early night too, so I'm refreshed for it all.
I'm going to make something spicy. I hope she likes it. Hi! How are you?
Hi, how are you? Everything going well with you?
We've not spoken in a while. Such a shame. I'm actually quite busy right now. Got a lot of work to do and there's never a moment to rest. Have you remembered about the party tomorrow?
I remember. I'm not going to miss it for the world.
I sent some money to your account. I hope you got it.
I got it. Thanks so much for that. Really thoughtful of you.
Use it to have a nice time for yourself. You deserve it.
We're going to your mom's house tomorrow to eat. I'll say thank you to you in person then.
Great! Can't wait for that. It's going to be so much fun.
I know. I love it when we all get together as a family. So many good times to be had.
It's not inconvenient for you? You don't mind going to my mom's house?
It's fine. Why would it bother me?
I just thought you might want to do something else. You might have better things to do. I have to put my mom first, but she's my mom. I don't really have a choice. You could be out there doing something much more fun than this. If you want to be there, then that's fine. I'll see you then.
I'm really happy to go and help with all the family stuff. I don't want to get out of it. I married her son, so the least I can do is go over there and spend time with her.
That's nice to hear. I'm busy now, so I need to go. Talk to you again later.
Get back to work and make some money. I'll see you tomorrow.
I'll do that. See you soon!
What's this? Is this the food you made? What do you mean? Yeah, I made that. Is it okay? Did you make some sandwiches? I thought you were going to make some. I didn't do any, no. Sorry, I didn't think we'd need any. Oh, okay. It doesn't matter. It's not a problem. I didn't think I was supposed to. Are you annoyed about that? I thought we were going to eat them, that's all. It's not a problem if you didn't make any. It would have been nice at the birthday party, but I'm okay to go without. I don't think we need any. Sorry. It doesn't matter. I've brought some food anyway. We can eat that too. There's sure to be enough for all of us. Why did you bring so much stuff over? Did you think I wouldn't make enough? I just wanted to help out. I like to be a useful person when I can. That's nice of you. Nice to know you're thinking about other people. I also need the pan for the meat. Where is it? What do you need a pan for? I just want to... What do you need it for? What meat are you going to cook? I want to cook the steak. Don't you remember? It's going to be really delicious. I can't wait to take a bite of it. Why are you cooking the steak? I'm not sure what you're talking about. Which steak? The steak that arrived here a few days ago? Don't you remember? Oh, that steak! I remember. We spoke about it, didn't we? You said that we were going to eat it today. I thought that was the plan. Or did I get that wrong? I thought that's what we got it for. We were going to sit down together today and eat that steak. I know what you're talking about, but I don't think it's going to go to plan. I ended up eating it. You mean you ate it all? There's nothing left? In a few days, you ate it all. You know I really like meat. I just couldn't help myself. I really enjoyed it, to be honest. It was really delicious. All of it? You ate it all. You didn't leave anything for anyone else. I had a bit each day for my dinner. I didn't realize it was going to be a problem. You actually ate all of the steak. There's really nothing left? It wasn't that much. We'll just have to eat something else today. I'm sure there's going to be enough for us all.
Frank, is that normal? Is that how people are supposed to behave?
What do you mean?
Your mom. I'm talking about your mom.
What about her? Did she do something wrong? I didn't notice anything.
Seriously? You didn't even think about it? I was a bit disappointed.
What do you mean?
I didn't think she was going to eat it all. We got that steak and we were going to cook it today and eat it. I thought she was going to give some to you. I couldn't have imagined that she was going to eat it all.
She's like that. If she wants to do something, then she just does it.
My mom wouldn't have eaten it all. She would have stuck to her word and saved some for us all.
Your mom's rich. She doesn't need to grab things for herself. She can afford to be generous.
It's not about money. It's about manners and how you treat other people. She promised me and then she let me down. You really need to be nice to your family. You've only got one family and you have to treat them well. I thought your mom was like that too. I didn't think she was going to eat it all by herself.
She really loves meat. You need to know that. If she gets the chance to eat steak, then she's going to take it.
You knew she was like that?
Yeah, I knew she was like that. She's always been a bit selfish. Nothing seriously bad, but she does tend to put herself first. Ever since I was a child, she was like that, and I don't think she's going to change. If she wants to eat, then she just gobbles it down and doesn't give it any afterthought.
Is that the right way to live? Are you happy about her being like that?
That's just the way we are in my family. My dad's like that too, and it didn't seem to cause any big problems. He never complained about my mom's behavior. If anything, he encouraged it.
I didn't realize. Now I understand why your family is like that.
What do you mean? Did we do something wrong? You're not happy about it?
It doesn't matter. Never mind. I'm not trying to pick a fight with you about this. How is it, Mom? You like it?
It's nice. Thanks for bringing me here and treating me to this.
It's really popular right now. Everyone loves this type of steak. You just enjoy that. If you want something else, then we can get that too.
Thanks for all this. You're really too nice to me.
This kind of thing is really popular in restaurants right now. Everyone loves it.
I like it too. It's really delicious.
I'm happy to hear that. It's nice to know you're happy.
I like it too. It was a good choice we made. Thanks, Frank. Thanks for driving here too. You must be tired after it all. It's not a problem. I'm fine. Do you want to listen to some music? That's a nice idea. I'd love to listen to something a bit upbeat.
Who is it?
It's my mom. I wonder what she wants.
Your mom? I hope it's not another emergency.
Mom, are you okay? Something the matter? The roof? Really? Oh no. How did that happen? It's raining. Talk about bad luck. Can you go to someone else's house for a while? Don't stay in your house. You need to get out of there for the time being. Get out now and go somewhere else. You'll be fine there. I've got to go now. There's a big problem.
What happened? Is your mom in trouble?
There's water coming in through her roof. It must be broken or something like that. Oh dear, that's no good. Doesn't she live next to a mountain as well? That's right. That's really dangerous. We need to go and see her right now and make sure she's going to be fine.
Mom, we can't just drop everything and go and help her. We still have to think about ourselves.
It's fine, I don't mind. If someone needs help, then we really need to change our plans. She's in trouble and she needs her son to go and be with her. I'm fine with that. I'm going to go right now. Sorry about all this.
What? You're just going to leave us?
What else am I going to do? My mom's roof is damaged and she's in danger. She needs me right now.
It's my mom's birthday and you're going to leave us over this. She can't be in that much danger.
But the roof is broken. Who knows how much water is getting in? It might be a lot.
Mom, can't you side with me on this?
Shush. He's going to go help his mother. I can drive you home later. How's that? Then Frank can go in you guys' car. I'm not going to be upset if you leave us like this. It's perfectly understandable. Thanks for understanding. I'm really sorry about it, but there's nothing I can do. It's fine. Just go. I hope everything goes well for your mother.
Mom! I asked you to take my side!
The roof is a big problem. He really needed to go and check on that. We can't keep him here when his mom's in trouble.
I know, but we need to think about us, too. What about us and our needs? You don't have to be like that. You could have listened to me and thought about what I said. He always leaves me like this when she calls. He seems to care about her more than he cares about me. The whole world revolves around her. He does whatever she wants him to. She even called him when she couldn't close the window and he had to go over there and help her. It drives me mad, but there's nothing I can do. I spoke to him, but he won't listen to me. This is the 20th time and it wasn't ever that important. 20 times! Can you believe that?
The roof is dangerous and needs to be fixed. You can't hold anything against him. He's doing what he needs to do. Let's just eat this delicious food and forget about it. We can have a nice time without him. Try to look on the good side of things.
What did you just say? Did you really mean that? How could you be so cruel? You heard me. You know what I mean, and I'm not changing my mind. Why are you being like this? Why can't you be nice to me and support me in this difficult time?
You've taken this a little too far, don't you think? You're being really cruel here.
No, I haven't, and no, I'm not. I'm just saying what I need to say.
My mom can't help what happened. We need to get the roof fixed.
What? We need to talk about this later. I'm sick of you arguing with me all the time. You can call someone to come and fix it. It doesn't need you to be here personally. I don't know how much it's going to be. You're going to have to sort that out yourself. It could be a few hundred or a few thousand. Who knows?
Don't you even care? Don't you even care about my mom at all?
What do you mean? I do care, but I think we need to be more reasonable. You don't care about me at all. This is obvious for all to see. I just want to enjoy my life and I don't want to have to deal with all this stuff all the time. I wanted to go to South America, but it got canceled. Can't I do anything without it being ruined? My time is precious and I want to spend it doing what I want to do. I just want you to help me. Is that really too much to ask? If you leave, then who is going to help me? I can't do it on my own. You ruined the honeymoon, too. This isn't the first time. It keeps happening over and over again.
Why are you being like this? How can you be so inconsiderate? You're being a bit strange today. What's got into you? What's made you like this all of a sudden?
I didn't do anything. I'm just being myself for once. I can't hide it anymore. This happened during our honeymoon, and I was really upset about that. Your mom called and we had to cut it short. You didn't even care about my feelings. She didn't even need us. You didn't actually have to go there and help her. But still, we had to leave and go and see her. Did I ask you to come? I don't care what you said. It ruined the honeymoon all the same. How else was I going to get something fixed? Who else would have come to help me? The roof isn't going to fix itself. You can just get someone over to fix it for you. You don't need us all the time, so please stop asking. You keep calling us back here over and over again, and it's getting really tiring. Is it really needed? Do we really have to do all this? Oh my lord! What's wrong with you?
Have you quite said enough?
I'll say what I want, and you're going to listen to it. I'm sorry if you need help, but I'm not going to be giving it to you. I don't want you ruining my life. I don't want to be here anymore.
This really isn't harming you as much as you're making out.
I don't want to spend my time doing this. I'd rather give your mom some money and then we can get out of here.
How can you do this? Is that the right thing to do?
Are you going to pay for this? I'll call for a cleaner and I'll pay for that. I'll do my bit to help you out.
I don't want to be doing anything else, so please don't ask. Here, have some money. Why are you being like this to me? I've already explained that to you. We need to leave now. We need to talk about this. I've got nothing more to say, so I don't think we need to talk about it anymore. I'm leaving. Let's go. Good idea. I'm not going back with you. I'm going back to my mom's house. I'm going to enjoy my time at my mom's house without you and all the stress that you're bringing into my life. She really cares about me, and she wants me to be happy. Unlike you.
So,
That girl doesn't know how to behave. She's got no manners.
she's married to Frank and you're just going to have to get along with her mom.
I know she's married to Frank, but she can't go on like this.
I know she's not a bad girl. I know she wouldn't cause trouble if it wasn't justified. Are you sure you're not telling lies? I know she's not that type of person.
What? What did you say?
I think I know why she's being like this.
Whose side are you on here, Linda? Please tell me you don't agree with her.
You think I'm with you? You're not going to get my support so easily. I've lived with you for all this time. I know just what you're like and how hard it can be to get along with you.
Who are you with here? Me or her?
I think I'm on her side. I just have this feeling that she's in the right on this. I talk to her a lot and I know how she feels. She tells me everything.
Why are you being like this? Why can't you support your mother?
I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm just telling the truth. You're just going to have to accept it. You can't expect me to support you when you're wrong. Think about the honeymoon. You ruined that. Think about the birthday party. You did it then, too. You call her all the time. I heard it. It might be better if you give her some space for a time. If you were my mother-in-law and you called me that much, then I'd be getting a divorce. You can't treat a woman like that.
I didn't call her that many times.
Show me your phone now. I want to see for myself.
Why? What good would that do?
Show me it and we can see how often you used it. I know you called her more than just a few times.
My phone? I'm not showing it to you.
Everyone knows that you were in the wrong. It's plain for us all to see. You can ask anyone. Tell them what you've done and see what they think about it. If I got married and my mother-in-law did that to me, then I'd be so angry. I wouldn't be able to take it. You think I'd like that? No one wants that.
But I needed someone to come and help me. I really needed someone.
But how do you think she felt? Why don't you put yourself into her shoes? This is really a good reason to get divorced. I think it's grounds to end a marriage.
Divorced? Are you serious?
It might be a good first step if you were to give her some money to say sorry. Just think of all the time she spent on you and she didn't get anything in return. She did this over and over for months and you never did anything for her. I think you need to pay for what you did. If you want me to, I can give her some money and then you can pay me back. If you want anything in future, then you can ask me and I'll help you out. You don't need to go pestering her.
What? What are you trying to say? You make me sound like a criminal.
You really did a lot wrong here and you need to face up to that.
Stop it. You're just making this whole thing worse.
No, I'm not. I'm making you see sense. If you were married to a woman like me, then you'd have no chance. I wouldn't stand for it. I don't know how she lives. She must be going crazy over all of this.
I'm hoping you can forgive me for all this. I know I did wrong. I spoke to my daughter and I thought about what I did. It took a while, but I can see now that I was in the wrong. I really messed up and I'm sorry about that. I just want you to forgive me. It's fine. Your roof really needed to be fixed. I don't think you were unreasonable at all. It's just a good thing that it wasn't a big problem. It could have been a lot worse. I was lucky. I know that. I always got what I wanted in life. People were always there for me when I wanted them. I have a hard time thinking about other people's needs. No, it's fine. You didn't do anything wrong. I'm really sorry about it all. I really am. I wanted to apologize to you. Please accept it. I know what I did was wrong. I realize that now.
Hillary, I don't know what to say.
I was really worried that you two were going to get divorced. I don't think it's going to end in that. Please tell me you're not going to get a divorce over this little thing. I couldn't let it go, so I had to talk to you all today.
Hillary, I'm happy that you've taken it upon yourself to apologize. It really helps.
I'm glad you feel that way. I want to say I'm sorry. I hope you can forgive and forget about all this. This isn't the first time that I've told myself I need to change. I try, but it's so hard. This time I'm going to make a special effort to be a better person. I don't know what to say. You've shown that you really care. I'm sure this is going to blow over. Let's eat. We don't need to dwell on all this. Let's try to be happy and get on with each other. There's really a lot of food here today. I tried my best to make something nice. I think home-cooked food is always the best. I've got some steak here for us all to eat. I hope you like it. I've made it just for you guys. I wanted to impress you. I feel so guilty about all this. You're being too kind. Who is it?
Your mom?
What does she want?
What's that? A problem with the switch. Oh dear. I can come and see you on the weekend if you want. If you can't wait until the weekend, then you can call the handyman. Hillary was always like that. She was a little bit needy at times. But from then onwards, she would call me and ask first. She started to be more considerate. If it was a big problem, then I might go and help her right away. But most of the time, that wasn't needed. She could do it on her own or just wait a while. It seems that she started to become more patient. She had to learn how to wait and not expect the world from others. She needed to be patient from time to time. It's something we should all do.
Mom, why didn't you call me recently? You don't seem to call anymore. I was worried about you. It's getting cold. Are you ready for the winter? Is everything in order? Is it that time already? I didn't even realize. I'm sure I'll be able to cope, but thanks for asking. You don't need me. You really don't need me. I think I can manage on my own. I don't have anything that needs your attention. The windows are in good working order, and I had the boiler inspected too. Your wife also ordered an electric blanket for me. That was nice of her. So you don't need me to help? No, it's fine. I can get by on my own now. I'm getting better at that. You can come and visit me sometime with Wendy. That would be nice of you. So you're okay without me? I'm just going to stay in and keep warm. I can't see any problem, so I don't think I'll need to bother you. You've changed. You're not the person you used to be. You're right about that. I'm getting better all the time. Never stop learning. I don't want to cause a fuss either, so I'm dealing with things on my own. If something needs to be done, then I just get on with it without making a fuss. I don't want to feel bad about bothering you over and over. If I can get it done without calling you, then I'm going to do it myself. I just don't want to be worrying about you. You don't need to worry. If we can get these things solved, then it's fine. If I just think about it for a while, I usually come up with a way of fixing it without wasting your time. Mom. What? You're not the person you used to be. What do you mean? It's nothing. I'm impressed with it, that's all. If you need me, then call. I'm always here for you.
Thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next time.